Question I have for you right now is how well is your voice structured? Your family members, your team members, your customers, your clients, your senior leader, are they exactly doing what you want them to do?
Thanks for this awesome video.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Wow, I learned quite a lot. What I could understand, I learned, and I could see the difference.
So what makes a great voice? In fact, recently I was talking to a group of people, and one of the leaders raised their hand and said, Bishal, what is your definition of a great voice? Is it the, what makes a great voice? Not a definition. In fact, there's the question I want to ask you right now. Is it the quality of the voice? Is it the timbre? Is it the clarity? Is it the texture? Is it the variation? Is it the credibility? Is it the status? Is it the volume? Is it the pace? Is it the, what is it? And in fact, inside our program, we teach all of that, how to create all of that to make sure that you have the right variation to create the control in your presentation. But I'll tell you right now, you got to listen to what I'm going to say right now. A great voice is not about all that. A great voice is one that moves people into action. That's when you know you have a great voice. So think about it right now. If you look around in your life, if you reflect back on your life, and if you see that, oh my God, yeah, I asked for a raise to my boss, he didn't listen to me, but I'm a good presenter. But in that case, you don't have a great voice. It's not about just the sound of the voice. Your great voice is how people trust you, your influence, your persuasion in your voice. So your team members, your clients, your customers, your family members, they are not taking your instruction, if they are not following your instruction, you don't have a great voice, because you only have a great voice when you move people into action. When they do what you tell them to do, that's when you have a great voice. It's not the quality, it's not the quantity, it's not the volume, it's not the variation, it's not the value, it's not the pitch, it's not the pause, it's not all of that. It's you understanding how to move people into action. It's the persuasion. It's understanding how to, structure your thoughts, your ideas in such a manner that you influence in such a manner that people decide what's best for them with your influence, but they feel you did not pressure them. They feel that decision was their idea. That's when you have a great voice. So the question I have for you right now is how well is your voice structured? Your family members, your team members, your customers, your clients, your senior leader, are they exactly doing what you want them to do? I mean, if you go to your boss asking for something and you don't get that, you don't have a great voice. But every single time, consistently, what's the word? Consistently. And predictably, if you get what you want every single time, the opportunity, the money, the respect, the love, the connection, the support, the compliance, the confidence, the confidentiality, and the overall, the respect and the connection that you want in your team, if you get that, that's when you have a great voice. That's my tip for you right now. Remember, a great voice is one that moves people into action. Bishal Sarkar here. If you want to know more tips, not just the tips, but if you can watch a lot of my videos, been doing it for the last 13 years. But if you want me to personally train you, if you want me to really get you that persuasion, influence, charm, to make you a driving force leader, a power player who has the presence, the executive presence, the pitch, and the positioning to make sure that you get exactly what you want in your life, call this number. Call this number on the screen somewhere that my team has put together, and talk to one of my team members and tell them, I want Mr. Bishal to mentor me. I want Mr. Bishal to personally train me, to make me a world-class speaker. I'm already a great leader. I'm already a subject matter expert. I'm already an elite in what I do, but now I want to be a world-class speaker. Can Mr. Bishal mentor me and train me in his program? Call them, and if they say no, call them back and say, no, I want Mr. Bishal to mentor me, and it's going to change your life, because I want to make sure that I install my level of confidence into you, my level of positioning into you, because my goal is to help you achieve yours. Other people are joining. I'm joining. Will you join me? Bishal Sarkar here, reminding you that public speaking and influential speaking is not about perfection. It's all about connection.